Hi guys, Simon Palmer here on the south coast of England. We're indoors. Hopefully you can hear me. Just doing some ninja tricks with Facebook. So I need to share this on a page or in a group, or ideally both. There we go. So, yeah, do you get rejected? And yeah, we all do, don't we? So, shared. Perfect. Let's go for a walk in the garden. Okay, so rejection. Because what you got to do is not let it in. Don't let in rejection. We all get rejected at some stage. So following on from what I was saying the other day about praise and self-praise and being careful what you say to yourself, and we were talking about the how you don't give young children negative vibes or anything like that. You always want to encourage them. You don't tell them off for spilling banana all over their face when they're learning to eat. You encourage them and say well done and keep it up, because you want them to. Oh, we're back. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Connection's weak. So when we come into this world, there's two key things that we're sort of ingrained in our genes, from our gene pool. So the first one is I must find connection, and the second one is I must avoid rejection. Because back in the day, Stone Age days, 40,000 years ago, we couldn't really exist on our own. We had to be part of a tribe. So you have to find your connection, and if you were to be outcast or ejected from that tribe, you'd really struggle to survive. So these are really deeply ingrained thoughts and belief systems that we have that's in our gene pool. Because we're back again. I'm not sure what's going on. It's not very good. Facebook just stopped for me as well. I've only just got out of Facebook jail, so that's fun. So yeah, if you reject me, it will hurt me and I could die. That's your thought process behind being rejected. So we need to be a little bit wary about how we manage that, and just don't let it in. Just be stronger than that, because the only person who can reject you is you. Actually, people can say horrible things to you. They can say you've got green hair, and it will bounce off, and that wouldn't be necessarily an issue. But if someone was to say you're boring or you're ugly, then that might hurt a little bit more, because it might mean that you've got some of those feelings inside anyway. But most of the time, when people say these negative things and reject you and all that stuff, it's usually because they're having a bad day. So I mean, you can say things like, just to let it bounce off you, and say, well, thanks for sharing that, and just shrug it off, or sorry, what did you say? I didn't get that. Can you say it again? And quite often people will say, oh, it doesn't matter, didn't mean it, or something like that. So quite often, just them saying it once and asking them to repeat it, troublesome connection. Sorry, guys. So let's get this sorted. Remember that hurt people. So I've come back inside because hopefully there's a bit of better signal here. So yeah, hurt people, and often when people are criticised, they're more often than not, they're probably criticising themselves a lot of the time as well, because that's the sort of mindset they're in. So you can't let that affect you as well. And quite often it's because they don't even like themselves, and they start sharing it out with others. So what you have to remember is that superior people praise. They don't criticise, they praise, they big someone up. It's like an adult with a kid. They praise the kid, and superior people praise other people. It's only the inadequate or inferior people that criticise. Confident people don't need to put other people down. They don't need to criticise others. So that's another good point, is you don't want to criticize other people. You don't want to put them down, because that's just a reflection on you. And a lot of this criticism that you get when you're a kid, under the age of 10, that I've been talking about, forming these limiting beliefs. When you get criticised as a kid, and I know what it's like because I've been there. I remember I was embarrassed by in front of the whole school during an assembly because I got a general knowledge question wrong when I was about 11, and the whole school's laughing. And I think, well, what's that all about? So you get those sort of criticisms, and they form your limiting beliefs that you take through the rest of your life. So, yeah, that's the message. Don't let the criticism get into you. Don't let that rejection affect you. And be strong and just brush it off. So, thanks for watching. Please comment or share, and that's it, share. Share it and turn on the notifications so that you know when I'm on next time. And there's more. All of these videos I download onto my YouTube channel. So if you want to go and have a look, if you're interested, go to meetsimonpalmer.com/videos. Take a look in there. Go and subscribe to that YouTube channel, and I will catch you all on the next video. Sorry for the interruptions because the signal was so bad, but thanks for watching.